Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails in the Sky, second chapter, part 33. Last time we made it to the Herbe Royal Villa and began our quest to find the little girl who we cannot find. Apparently we can check under these benches, so maybe this is where she's at. There's no one near the bench. She's not behind the bench. Maybe she's in the planter. Oh come on, she's not a damn cat. Yeah, I guess not. Going to the bench. I'm never gonna find this girl. She may as well have disappeared. Any bench friends around here? I mean, the fact that lets me search all of them maybe thinks that she's in the bench, like under one of them. I mean, I feel like I've searched everywhere. I don't know, dude. Did we thoroughly search in here? I can't remember. Yeah, this is the podium room, right? Yeah, we checked it. Over here? Behind the curtains? Nothing? You seen anything? No. Okay, I didn't realize you were going to do the entire long conversation again. Can we go talk to the Raymond guy since we searched a few more places? You managed to find her? Nope, couldn't find a single hair. I swear we covered every hiding place too. That's unfortunate. You don't think she left the villa, do you? Heh, that'd make this interesting. If she's really playing hide and seek, I don't think she would. You're supposed to hide in a place you can get to by walking not too far from the start point. She's probably just in some place you haven't thought to check yet. It's the fireplace, dude. Okay. I guess I'm gonna pause the recording, and if we find her, we will cut to it. See you all in a second. Dude, I can't find her, man. I've looked around every single room. She's not anywhere. Can I give up? Ollie Ollie Oxenfree. That's exactly what I want to do, but I think it's time we gave up. How will we find her? They run around saying Ollie Ollie Oxenfree to show that they give up and let the other player know they can come out. They should come out of hiding, hopefully. You do realize that beckoning up to come hither by shouting gibberish should be humiliating for most. Then again, I found that there are certain degrees of humiliation which are most pleasurable. What shall we? Well, shall we? Ollie Ollie Oxenfree. Meow. What? She's... Fuck you! I tried to check there, dude! Didn't I? That is the chick that we met at Airlet. Yo. I'm so mad. Even if we were to try to search there, it would just bring up the talk icon to stupid Raymond. Stupid game. Stupid. Because I thought she might be in this room, but I was thinking maybe it was the fireplace. Because I was like, wouldn't it be funny if she's just in that same room? But, man. So your name is Rene, right? Yep. Sorry for keeping it a secret, mister. Don't worry. But Rene, why did you run off and play hide and seek like that? I was worried. Because I heard Mrs. Stell was coming. I wanted to play hide and seek with her, so I worked really hard to find a nice hiding spot. Well, okay. It's kind of incredible you knew it was us coming, though. You said your bracers, right? I heard some bracers would be coming. Well, I mean, I'll have you know, there's like 8 bracers in this entire country, okay? It could have been anyone. We're not the only bracers in the world, you know. It could have been someone else. But I believed. I knew you'd be the ones who'd come. And see, you did. I guess I can't argue with that logic. Well, more to the point. Where's your mom and dad, kiddo? Why are you playing around here on your own? What are you looking at? That's enough out of you, mister. You have no idea how to speak to a young lady. Oh, well, I, Lady Renee, am feeling generous, so I'll forgive you. Anyway, where did Papa and Mama go? I'm not sure either. Wait, you don't know? Not at all. I came here with Papa and Mama to play, but after lunch, Papa gave me a real serious look and said, Renee, Papa has to do some important stuff, so he and Mama have to say goodbye for now. But don't worry, once it's done, we'll come and get you. Be a good girl. Well, that's, they just... What the hell? I'm already 11, so I said I'll be good, Papa. And after that, Papa and Mama left. What the hell? You've seriously got to be kidding me. I certainly wasn't expecting something like that. What should we do? This seems to be quite a bit beyond just finding her parents at this point. Yeah, tell me about it. Agate, you think we should... Yeah, it's fine. It's part of the job, so then we can't just leave her here. Don't worry, Raymond. We'll take care of this girl for now. Yeah, we'll make her fight, just like Tita. Hey, Renee, you want us to visit the Capital's Bracer Guild with us? I bet we'll be able to find your papa and mama easy peasy. Really? But they said they had something very important to do to wait here. It's okay, we'll definitely find them. Trust in Mrs. Sell, okay? Okay, then I'll go with you. This is kidnapping. It's okay, stick close by though. I wouldn't want you to get hurt. Oh no, we have to escort her. Shit, dude. Okay, take it here, leave it to us. Back to the guild house. Okay, one thing I do have to check. Just out of my own concern. Can we actually find her right here? You frickin' can. Oh, I'm so mad. Still check under the counter just in case. I mean, we'll just see what happens. Something the matter? You could say that. Meow. I lost. What the? Hey, aren't you that kid we met at Air Letten? I thought it might be you, Renee. Hello, miss. I'm happy you remembered me. Okay, so this will probably be the same. Wasn't expecting that to be an acquaintance of yours. Yeah, so let's, power through this. Okay. I think that what they'll probably do is we'll probably get more BP for finishing the mission, because apparently some of the missions can, you can get extra rewards depending on how you do on them. So that's probably what that will, give us. But we've already missed side quests, so it's not like we can get the max rank anyway, so... Or at least I don't think we can. Can't you? I remember, I know in the first game you could just straight up see what the rewards for each rank. Yeah, there you go. So what do we get? We got Petrify next, that's garbage. Machine Power, that kind of seems okay. Haze, there's Haze, dude. Death Blow, Aquamaster, Grail Locket, Gladiator Belt. Don't we already have that? No, we have the headband, not the belt. The Strega B1. Yo, the Strega sneakers. I think I did that off stream, but if you go back and talk to the dude in the factory, who was the guy who made you do the Strega shoe quest in the first game, like, him and Estelle have a long talk about shoes and how excited she is that the Strega Corporation is planning to make some shoes exclusively for bracers, or designed for bracers, which is a nice little touch. I think that was when I was doing the metal detector stuff. So we're going back to town, and we do have to escort her. Yay. So we're just going to try and avoid any and all combat. So how do I get home? Or get to Gransel? Do we go Royal Avenue, or do we go Royal Avenue? I think we go this way? We're just going to try not to get into any combat. For some reason, I got like the strangest feeling of deja vu. Like I've done this before. And I don't know why. You don't find anything this time, but maybe if you kept opening and closing this one chest over and over again, don't actually do this. The real joke is that you need to have the chest microtransaction DLC to open the chest again. Haha. This game's a little bit before those times, though. Ah, yes, you are. It's, oh, is that Dunan's butler? Hey, it's Philip! Mrs. Estelle, it's been some time since we last met. Have you been to the villa recently? Oh, we have, actually. Guess you had to go to Gransel for some reason? Yes, I was making some purchases on the orders of His Highness the Duke. Did you, perchance, encounter His Highness while you were in the villa? We encountered him, alright. From your expression, I take it he said something thoughtless to you once again? As a retainer, you have my utmost apologies. Nah, he wasn't really rude to me specifically. You don't need to apologize. I wasn't bothered one bit, I swear. Doubt? Your kindness does you credit, Miss Estelle. Now I fear I must be off if you'll pardon me. Got urgent donuts to deliver. Guess Philip's job is even harder now. He's been taking care of Dunan since Dunan was young, right? Huh. You really shouldn't underestimate him. Even I can tell he's not just any old guy. Huh? What do you mean, Renee? You know, like how he can walk with his eyes closed. I sure couldn't do that. I think they're just narrowed, Renee, not closed. I mean, have you noticed how he opens his eyes from surprise, right? Really? I didn't. I want to see. If we can get a good look, I can surprise him next time. So I wonder who this girl is. She's definitely important, I think. I guess really the real question is who are her parents, you know? I mean, the parents are definitely, they're like diplomats or something, if nothing else, you know? So probably some important peeps. So we go to the left. To the left is the way that we want to go with our conga line of our single file formation that we have to follow. We can do a little dance. Okay, let's get back to the guild. We need to talk to Elnon about Renee. There's that, but our army contact should be showing up soon. You didn't forget about that, right? Of course not, didn't forget about that. Totally forgot about that. For crying out. Huh, what's wrong? You said you're gonna show me this guild place, right? Well, milady, please lend me your hand. I, Oliver Lindheim, shall have the honor of escorting you. No, thank you. I'd rather Mrs. Stell show me. My disappointments are ceaseless. Sorry, Oliver. No luck. Come on, yeah, plus you shouldn't be grooming her, you weird creep. To the guild house we go. Oh, he's no longer late. Hey, you in the white. You mean me? Yeah, you. Aren't you gonna come say hi? Why do I have to say hello to you? Everyone who comes to this town to say hi to me. I don't want to. What did you... After all, Papa said a gentleman always introduced himself first. I don't want to be friends with someone who doesn't practice common courtesy. Okay. That's funny. This game does have a lot of little charms like that. That, honestly, I kind of skim over maybe a little bit too much. Just for the sake of, you know, VLP and moving things along. There's Tita and Chloe. We're back! Oh. Oh, and, Sid's here. What are you doing here, buddy? Hello again, Miss Bright. We seem to be running into each other quite a bit these days. Well, hey there, Colonel Sid. Thought the old man might send you, Sid. You're back from Laystone Fortress, I see. Oh, he's our military contact. That's right. I just arrived here a little while ago in one of our patrol ships. I apologize for the wait. No, it's okay. We actually had a little job of our own to take care of. Speaking of which, would that young lady be... Oh yeah, right. Yeah, she is. Some stuff went down, so we had to bring her along. Hey, Renee. We've got some things we need to talk about with the army man. Can you go wait on the second floor? Is this work stuff? Yeah, I'm sorry. I guess I don't mind. I'm just like Papa. It's always work, work, work. I don't really like that very much. Renee, right? Do you want to talk for a little while? I want to get to know you. With you? Well, okay, I guess we could. We'll be on the second floor, Estelle. Saved by the Tita. Well, your report on the situation can wait for now. Let's hear out Colonel Sid first. Sure. Lay it on us, Sid. Thank you, I'm in a hurry myself. So this is an official request from the Royal Army. There's a series of incidents we'd like you to investigate. Incidents? Why does the way you say that make me shiver a bit? You're aware of the non-aggression pact, yes? I'm afraid threatening letters have been delivered to all parties involved in the signing. Someone's threatening the treaty? That's not good at all. What did the letter say exactly? Please have a look. So all parties involved in the non-aggression pact immediately back down from this act of deceit and false compromise. Should you not, a great disaster will be visited upon you. Well, that's a little worrying. What in the? Yeah, it's that alright. Is this the whole thing? Yeah, that's the entire thing. As you may have noticed, there's no name or any indication of the sender. Normally, I'd simply dismiss it as a prank. However, something about the situation makes you believe it's more than a bad joke, yes? Yeah, it's the volume of letters sent, you see. The first arrived at Laceton Fortress. Copies were then sent to the Airship Company, Gransel Cathedral, Hotel Roenbaum, and the Liberal News Service. Then copies arrived at both Erebonian and Calvard embassies, the Herb Royal Villa, and even Gransel Castle itself. 9 letters in total. Who sent that many letters? It's a lot of work for a prank in poor taste. I can see why the army would start to get concerned. The Airship Company, the Liberal News, the frickin' hotel, and a church? They don't seem to have anything to do with the signing. They're not totally unrelated, to be honest. The Airship Company shall be sending out charter vessels to ferry the Imperial and Republican officials here. They will, of course, be staying at Roenbaum. Furthermore, the church, and specifically Archbishop Currit of the Cathedral, has been asked to be the observer at the signing. And the Liberal News has been preparing a special report on the pact and signing for weeks. So they are all connected somehow. So, do we have any idea who's behind it? That could be a difficult question to answer. This is an international matter, meaning anyone from Liberal, Erebonia, or Calvert could be responsible. Or it could be Ouroboros? Seems to be the most likely answer. Granted, would they send a letter warning them? And the false deceit, the deceit and compromise line is a little, interesting. I can't think of what Ouroboros has. Because if anything, you would think they would want the meeting to happen, right? So they can ambush it and cause chaos. So, who knows who it could be, actually. It could be someone from another country entirely who isn't happy to see all 3 countries working together. Well, we've only heard of these 3 countries. As far as we know, these are the only 3 countries in the world. Of course, there are plenty of suspects in Liberal as well. And we can't forget the obvious answer, the Society. So what exactly do you want us to investigate? Right then, the mission. We would like you to investigate all the locations that have received... 9 locations? Are you kidding me? Mine is Laceton and Herbe, that is. We'll handle those. The other 7 locations are yours. 7 locations? I mean, okay, these are all in the city at least, so that's not so bad. More to the point, the uniformed soldiers around would attract a great deal of unwanted attention. Now that you lack an intelligence division, it would make sense to ask the guild to help investigate such matters. As embarrassing as the situation is, you're exactly right. Without a functional intelligence division, we're limited in what we can do. However, the new general plan from the top brass is to have the guild help us with as many tasks as possible. This is simply one case of that. Oh, really? Thanks a heap, Dad. Yeah, that's about what I expect from the old man. I must admit, it was my request to ask for you, however. I've been placed in charge of the defense of the capital region until the signing ceremony. I would like as much information as I possibly can to obtain, as I can possibly obtain in order to prepare a possible defense, proper defense. Dude, I know the English language, I promise. Okay? But we're really kind of hip deep in another case at this point. That girl, right. Let us hear your report on the situation now. I see, yes, an abandoned child is a problem you simply cannot ignore. Why would anyone do such a thing? It's kind of freaking me out too. I actually met her parents once briefly. They seemed like this really thoughtful, loving couple. They adore Vinay from what I saw. I have to think something really serious happened to them to make them leave her. Possibly. They may have gotten entangled in something and wanted to keep their child out of it. I do see an opportunity to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, however. Huh? Her parents are foreigners, remember? You'll need to inquire at the hotel and the embassies regardless. Okay, I think I know where you're going with this. And it just so happens they got threatened. We'd want to check with the airship company too, come to think. Okay. Should they pass through any of the gate checkpoints, we should know. Thanks, Colonel. Sounds like you can take the job after all. Colonel, you may leave the investigation itself to us. I presume you'll want the final report in paper in person, however? Yes, we prefer to avoid telephones and avoid any risk of interception. You'll be able to find me at the Herbe Royal Villa beginning today, actually. I'm sorry for the extra trouble, but could I ask that you bring the final report there in person? Sure. See you at the villa once we know what's up. Okay, I decided to split up. We're to head to the embassies, Gransel Castle, and the news. Well, Agate would investigate a cathedral, hotel, and airship company on his own. Oh, Agate has been not kicked out of the party. Remember to leave you two behind. Oh, sorry to leave you two behind. It's okay. Well, yeah, don't put Tita in a party. I mean... Sorry, Estelle. Renee really wants to visit the department store. Well, that's not how I remember things, Tita. As I recall, you were the one who said she wanted to look at all the stuffed animals. Well, I know you're bored, Renee, but since I'm not sure when we'll find out something about your parents, I'd like for you to wait here. Oh, come on, it's not that fair. Double doe-eyed? That's so not fair. Double doe-eyed stairs? That'd be cool. Tita's with her, so they should be fine. I mean, she'll just hit people with her cannon if they get into any danger. Okay. We'll be back for this evening, so, I mean, Tita's probably smarter than us anyway, so she'll be fine to walk around the city by herself. So don't get lost. See ya. They sure became fast friends. Yeah, it's really easy to become friends at that age. Man, youth, I feel all old now. Although Tita and Renee together, why does that combination send a chill of doom down my spine? I think they'll be fine. Tita's kind of easy to push around, though. I get the feeling Renee might try to drag her into all kinds of stuff. That might be a good point. Oh yeah, Elnon, did you get the names of that kid's parents? I took a little insistent asking, but she eventually gave them. Her father is a trader from Crossbell. Harold and Sophia Hayworth are their names. Crossbell. Okay, got it written down. I know, like, one of the spin-off games has to do with Crossbell. Zen Oliver will be countering your aid at the embassies. Fear not, my brilliant smile can open any door. We'll make sure you see the ambassadors. Your Highness, your help would be invaluable at Gransville Castle. Please introduce Estelle to whoever can best help our investigation. Okay. Yeah, we can bug Now about it. He kind of owes me at this point. And that leaves the Cathedral, the Airship Company, and the Rowan Bomb. Agate, good luck with those. No problem. Shouldn't take too long. Time to get questioning, then. Where should we start? I don't think it matters too much. If you want to go to the Calvardian Embassy, you got a free pass with me around. Okay. So I guess that's probably why they set your party members, because it makes sense. You want to have each one of them for the various embassies. And of course, I rather doubt they'll be very hard for me to get to Gransville Castle. Might be wise to simply go straight there and speak with Grandmother. Kinda doubt Laravel News will give us any trouble either, so let's just pick a direction and go. First things first, I forgot to check quests, since this bounty board's kind of out of the way. One of our exhibits was removed! We'll maybe do that. Get a little bit extra pocket change, which we can go spend immediately on more KO items. Please, I desire them. I desire the overpowered accessories. I did not mean to talk to you. I do not care about your life story. I only care about proxy puppets. I care so much about proxy puppets. I want all of them. I want all of your puppets, please. Give me 5 more. Okay, that gives us 14. That's a pretty good number. What do we want to get rid of? We'll get rid of the 15 defense for complete and total immunity. The buzzer's pretty good, dude. We'll drop your freebie talisman. And you've got a proxy puppet. You get a proxy puppet. Everybody gets proxy puppets, dude. Any of this I really want? Let's say Petrify. Well, we could give you extra defense. Honestly, clothes shouldn't be getting hit, so hopefully. Okay, we'll give you heal. God, we've got too many freaking characters, dude. I can't keep everybody equipped. That's probably the only downside of having all your characters at once, basically, is you ain't got enough ordnance for everybody. So, where do we want to go? Well, we're right next to... Is this Erebonia? Is this the Erebonian embassy? Actually, no. Let's do that side quest first. Or at least start it. We're not going to be able to do the entirety of it, but... The missing exhibit, the History Museum. I know where that is. It's in the East Block, near the landing port. Probably this building right over here. I like how it's just the History Museum. All of the history. You know? Not even, it's not like a specific type, it's literally all of it. Is this the missing exhibit? Hello there, how can I help you? Better yet, how can we help you? We're here with the Bracer Guild, sir. Oh, excellent, I was hoping someone would come soon. Let's waste no time getting down to business. Yeah, sure. So what was stolen? About that. Do you notice anything off here? Off? This is an airship gallery, right? Now that you mention it, something seems to be missing. You're right, Estelle. There was a portrait of the aerosol on this wall, as I recall. Now that you mention it, Chloe, I do remember something. Ooh, something stolen? And it's the aerosol, which is the royal airship? Do you think it's the Phantom Thief? You know, there's got a Chloe connection there. How could I forget? I saw the portrait myself while touring the capital. Guess you know what you called us now. The portrait of the aerosol was stolen, wasn't it? Precisely that. It was there this morning, but around noon or so I noticed that it was gone. His card was on the... It's the Phantom Thief! It's Blue Blanc! Oh, Butius. I don't... How do you say that? Is it Butius? I think it's Butius? Princess and her loyal companions, the image of the proud white falcon has fallen into my hands. Should you seek it, then answer my challenge. The first key is the residence of the aged general. Search the Onlooker of Time. The Onlooker of Time? That sounds like a Legend of Zelda subtitle. Our rivalry burns brighter still. Sounds like Phantom Thief Blue Blanc, alright. You guys told me about him, but I thought you were exaggerating. Do you know who the criminal is? That's what we call reassuring. I have every confidence we'll crack this case. We won't let you down. We'll be back before you know it. So the aging general, I assume they mean Morgan. Now the question is, where in the hell is his house, dude? I've got no clue. I remember that his house is around in the city, I think. But where it's at? No clue. Maybe over here? This seems like a big fancy house. We got some oh, this is fishing stuff. How about a new rod to replace my old one recently? Using the same rod since I started fishing, so I thought it was time to upgrade. Give it to me. I desire the rod. Huh, well, some. How did you know? Well, then allow me to offer you this. Hell yeah, girl. Make sure to catch plenty of fish. And who said breaking into people's homes is a bad idea? Now, let's just say, like, I'm a general, right? I'm a general. My name is Morgan. I want to own a house in the city of Gransel. Where do I go? Ooh, maybe it's this big house down here. I think this is it, actually. Or wait, is this just back to the central area? Never mind. I thought maybe that was a big entrance or something. Like a big, maybe here? This seems kind of tiny. My wife went on a pilgrimage to all the chapels, cathedrals, and libraries. It took her like 24 hours. Not much of a writer, but hey, give it a shot. No one cares, dude. Okay. I mean, this is also probably not it. I mean, the aging general is the only person I can think of is Morgan. I mean, he's the only other general we know of. I just don't know where his house is. What are you talking about, dude? For sale? Okay, that's the sewer. Right now we're only letting bracers on monster hunts through that. There's the news service. I don't want to go there. We check everything. Did we go in here? Yeah, we went. Wait, did we? General Morgan! For all my husband's dislike of bracers, he certainly speaks of them quite a lot recently. Perhaps it's Cassius's influence, as shocking as that would be. The good sir's changed a bit. Maybe it's my imagination, but he seems to smile more than I'm accustomed to seeing. Well, isn't that great? Now, the onlooker of time. Maybe like a clock? Yes, a clock. So the aged general is probably General Morgan. In that case, this is the onlooker of time? I'd say it's likely. We'll need to check inside. We'll probably end after this once we get our next hints. Ask to receive permission from the owner of the houses to investigate the clock. Dude, wouldn't that be kind of like... That'd be kind of creepy. To know that some dude, some very powerful dude just snuck into your home and you didn't even notice. Seems like a security threat, especially for the family of, like the top general. Or one of the top generals. Symbol perched on the ground. I think something like that was in this house. Well, this guy isn't the type to harm people who aren't involved in his weird plans, so don't worry. Best to close up tight at night, just in case there's any more mischiefs, though. Granted, at the same time, if he wants in, he's getting in, dude. He's a little too powerful for a glass window to stop. We'll be careful. Alright, shall we continue? What was the hint again? In the city, symbol perched on the ground. I've actually got no clue, dude. Maybe something to do with the airport? Busy, busy, busy! On the next delivery to the East Block. We're gonna beat you. This is not the East Block, you dummy. You fool. Now you'll never get your letters delivered on time, and now you'll be fired. Ha! This is what you get for opposing me, Mr. Becker. I'm XG's87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.